We humans are extremely vulnerable creatures. From the moment we are born, we are at the risk of being hurt, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. In our early years, especially, we rely on those around us for love, care, and tenderness. But what happens when the love falls short? As Alan Watts once said, we are born into this world out of nothing, and it is a grand mystery from the start. The mystery is full of both wonders and wounds. When we don't get the love we need, when someone is missing, someone is cruel, or someone misunderstands us, we are left with emotional wounds. And to protect ourselves from these wounds, our mind, being incredibly clever, creates defense mechanisms. These defenses help us survive. They shield us from further pain. Take for example, a child whose parents goes missing. To cope with that pain, they may grow into adults who avoid feeling sadness whenever someone leaves their lives. Or someone who grows up with an alcoholic caregiver might learn to be fiercely independent, so they never have to rely on anyone again. While these defenses protect us at a young age, as we grow older, they come with a cost. The more time passes, the more these once useful strategies can become burdens. They limit us, they make relationships difficult, prevent us from opening up, and ultimately holding us back. Our defense mechanism creates what we call symptom pattern behavior that we don't even realize are there. We accept that we are lonely and we are not so good at love, or that we are always anxious. We get used to them even though they cause us pain. To truly heal from these emotional wounds, we need to better understand ourselves. The path to healing is a process of self-awareness, and it begins with learning to identify these symptoms. It is about asking ourselves, what's holding me back? What behaviors or emotions are making life more difficult than it needs to be? The second step is recognizing the defense mechanisms at play. This can be tough, but it helps to look at the list of common ones and ask, does any of these sound familiar? Things like constantly falling in love with unavailable people, avoiding emotional intimacy, underperforming at work, or constantly feeling anxious or numb. But here is the crucial part. Self-defense aren't just negative behaviors. They are ingenious strategies our mind created to protect us. We need to see them for what they are, which are clever ways of keeping us safe in situations that once threatened us. So, when you recognize your own defense mechanisms, ask yourself, what was this trying to protect me from? How did it help me? Was it guarding me from being let down, from loss, from hurt? There is a reason for every one of them. Next, we must look back at the past and ask, what wound made this defense necessary? Maybe a parent was emotionally unavailable, or a sibling was jealous and competitive. The goal is to piece together ourselves, like archaeologists uncovering the hidden reasons of our present behavior. Now comes the crucial part, congratulating ourselves. These defense mechanisms, though they may cause us problems now, but they were incredibly smart ways to protect us at the time. We should be proud of how our mind carried us through those difficult times. But here is the thing, these defense mechanisms no longer serve us. What once kept us safe is now keeping us from growing. The fierce independence that once shielded us now creates loneliness, and the avoidance of sadness that once helped us survive now keeps us from deep connections. It is time to let these defenses go, not in a harsh or forced way, but gently. We can tell ourselves that we don't need them anymore. We can feel safe in new ways. We don't need to numb our emotions, remain fiercely independent, or avoid love and closeness. We can be free. This journey of understanding ourselves is not easy, but the more we uncover the roots of our defenses, the more we can begin to heal. We can let go of what no longer serves us and open ourselves to the life we deserve. one filled with deeper love, connection, and creativity. So, take the time to understand your defenses, be proud of them, and then, when you are ready, gently say goodbye to them. Your future depends on it. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more contents like this. Until next time, bye.